Only a week ago, I experienced fatigue, swelling, and weakness in my legs. Moving from the armchair to the kitchen felt like an arduous task, as if I were burdened by the weight of heavy stones. Resting proved to be quite challenging, and by day's end, it felt as though each movement had significantly aged my knees. However, today, my legs feel entirely transformed. I did not visit the doctor. I have not initiated any new medications. I did not experience any unusual treatment. I simply applied an oil. This is an oil that you likely possess in your home, perhaps tucked away in a drawer or pantry, overlooked for some time. Within a mere week, a transformation commenced. Beyond the age of 60, existence transcends mere appearances. It involves the ability to navigate effortlessly, devoid of discomfort, and without the apprehension of tripping or losing balance. It involves regaining that sense of buoyancy we believed had vanished. Regarding the experience of regaining confidence in our own abilities, in this video, I will provide a detailed explanation of the specific oil, its proper application, the anticipated results, and the reasons behind its effectiveness. If you remain with us until the conclusion, I will also provide 3 additional natural combinations that can further enhance your experience. Caring for our legs is not merely a luxury, it is an essential practice. Approaching it with a genuine touch, warmth, and steady commitment can significantly impact the outcome. One should not anticipate an extraordinary solution. I present to you a solution that is significantly more impactful, an uncomplicated practice that has the potential to revolutionize your connection with your body. A concise daily practice designed to enhance your well-being and foster a deeper connection with your inner self. Could you please share your age and your current location for viewing? I eagerly anticipate your insights in the comments section. Our collaborative efforts are what shape this environment. Each narrative and every experience contributes to the overall tapestry of understanding. Prepare to explore the oil that has the potential to rejuvenate your legs. Let us commence. As we reach the age of 60, our legs start to communicate their needs and concerns more clearly. Occasionally, individuals experience cramps during the night. At times, we experience a profound sense of heaviness that lingers throughout the day, akin to the burden of sandbags weighing down our ankles. At times, their responses may cease to be as consistent as they once were. We find ourselves struggling with stairs and often need to take breaks during long walks. What is the reason behind this occurrence? The solution is not singular. Numerous factors gradually make a significant impact. Our initial focus is on circulation. With advancing age, there is a notable decline in the elasticity of our blood vessels. This results in a reduction of blood flow, particularly to the extremities, such as the legs. In such instances, tissues fail to obtain adequate oxygen and nutrients, leading to the experience of fatigue, tingling, and weakness. This is accompanied by a phenomenon that is quite prevalent: edema. The efficiency of our bodies in eliminating excess water has diminished. The swelling in the ankles, the tightness in the calves, and the sensation of shoes feeling tighter by day's end are all interconnected phenomena that warrant attention. Swelling is not merely a source of discomfort. It additionally restricts mobility and heightens fatigue. Additionally, we must consider the issue of muscle loss. As we age, particularly in the absence of regular exercise, we may experience a gradual decline in muscle mass, often without our awareness. What was once solid transforms into a state of softness. What was previously a source of strength has now become a vulnerability. Without robust leg muscles, tasks become significantly more challenging, such as maintaining balance, rising from a chair, and walking for extended periods. It is essential to discuss cellular aging. Every cell in our body operates within a specific capacity. At that critical juncture, individuals tend to exhibit a decrease in their work pace, experience diminished regenerative capabilities, and become more susceptible to inflammation. The tissues in our legs are similarly impacted, resulting in a diminished ability to recover following physical exertion. Consider this scenario. Mary has reached the age of 73. She has consistently demonstrated a high level of activity. However, she has observed for a while that her legs are not quite as they once were. She experiences difficulty when it comes to maintaining a standing position for extended durations. Occasionally, they may exhibit swelling without any clear cause. During the night, she frequently experiences cramps that compel her to rise and move about the house. She has explored various options, including creams, massages, and even supplements. However, nothing appeared to provide her with complete relief. It wasn't until she encountered a remarkably straightforward solution that she initially doubted its effectiveness. Utilizing a natural oil on her legs, accompanied by a soothing massage prior to sleep. It was quite affordable. There were no adverse effects observed. Moreover, she had the capability to accomplish it independently, all while enjoying the convenience of her own home. Following a week, the cramps significantly lessened. Her legs, while occasionally fatigued on certain days, started to experience a sense of lightness. After months of struggle, she finally experienced a full night of uninterrupted sleep, free from pain. This is not an extraordinary occurrence. It represents a fusion of scientific principles and time-honored practices. Often, the most impactful solutions are not found in medication, but rather in a consistent practice that helps us re-establish our connection with our bodies. The time has arrived to disclose the oil we have been discussing. The solution that can, within a matter of days, enhance the lightness, firmness, and overall ownership of your legs. The oil is known as rosemary oil. Indeed, it is as straightforward as that. Rosemary, a common herb found in gardens and kitchens, serves a purpose beyond simply enhancing the flavor of stews. Historically, this remedy has been extensively utilized for alleviating muscle pain, enhancing circulation, and naturally invigorating the body. This oil is derived through the distillation process of its leaves and flowers. The outcome is a liquid characterized by a deeply penetrating aroma that is both woody and fresh. This fragrance invigorates the senses, delivering an instant sensation of coolness upon application, which is then complemented by a subtle warmth that gradually permeates the skin. This transcends mere folklore passed down through generations. The origins found in cultures that are as ancient as those of the Greeks, Romans, and Arabs. In the Mediterranean region, it was a common practice to apply rosemary oil to the legs after a long day of walking or laboring in the fields. Shepherds and farmers understood that this ritual not only alleviated muscle tension, but also effectively prevented cramps, swelling, and discomfort. Today, scientific research has validated what common understanding has long anticipated. Research carried out at various European universities indicates that rosemary oil enhances peripheral circulation, thereby improving blood flow in the extremities. This is crucial for older adults experiencing cold, swollen, or fatigued legs. Furthermore, it includes anti-inflammatory compounds like rosmarinic acid and natural antioxidants that effectively diminish inflammation and alleviate muscle tension. A recent study featured in a journal dedicated to natural therapies revealed that the application of rosemary oil, accompanied by a gentle massage twice daily for a week, led to a notable decrease in muscle pain and enhanced mobility among older adults. Additionally, there are further details to consider. The impact extends beyond the physical realm, influencing emotional well-being as well. The scent of rosemary stimulates a specific area of the brain associated with enhancing energy levels and promoting mental clarity. In ancient Greece, Students often adorn their hair with sprigs of rosemary to enhance their focus and concentration. Consider this scenario. Upon returning home after an exhaustive day, a small bottle of rosemary oil is extracted from your collection. Gently agitate the product, dispense a few drops into your palms, and proceed to massage it into your legs with care. Begin with the ankles, then progress to the calves, employing deliberate and steady strokes as you move upward. The aroma starts to permeate the space. Your skin begins to radiate warmth, and the weariness gradually dissipates. This is a deeply personal moment of nurturing. It's more than simply applying an oil. It involves re-establishing a connection with your own body. This oil stands out due to its lack of serious side effects, its non-invasive nature, and the flexibility of use, allowing for frequent application as desired. It is common for individuals to combine it with a touch of almond or olive oil to achieve a more subdued flavor. Some individuals prefer to use it in its pure form. A mere few drops suffice. In the following section, I will provide a detailed, step-by-step guide on how to apply the oil to maximize its benefits, as well as the optimal times of day for application. Before we proceed, I'd like to ask, when was the last time you took a moment to thoughtfully attend to your legs? Having understood the oil and its mechanisms, we can now focus on the crucial aspect: the proper application techniques. It's essential to understand that achieving results requires more than simply applying a few drops and expecting instant transformations. The essence of strength lies in the ritual of care, those daily instances when you engage with your inner self, allowing yourself the grace to nurture your being with calmness and love. We will proceed methodically, addressing each aspect in sequence. Initially, we must focus on preparation. The optimal moment to apply the oil is immediately following your shower, as your skin will be clean, your pores will be open, and your muscles will be gently relaxed from the warmth of the water. Ensure that your skin is thoroughly clean and dry before beginning, especially if bathing isn't an option. Gently grasp the bottle for a few moments or position it close to a mild heat source, such as a warm towel, to ensure the oil is at a comfortable temperature. A moderate temperature enhances tactile comfort and facilitates deeper absorption into the skin. At this stage, we will proceed with the application process. Dispense 5 or 6 drops into the palm of your hand. Gently rub them together to warm the oil using the natural heat from your hands. Begin at the ankles, employing circular motions that move upward. There's no need for excessive force. Simply apply a steady and comfortable pressure. Gradually ascend along the calf, navigating past the gastrocnemius muscles until you arrive at the posterior aspect of the knee. Next, move back to the front of the leg, focusing on the shin area, and execute the same motion again. It is essential to apply the massage technique in an upward motion, directing it towards the heart. This enhances blood flow and aids in minimizing fluid retention. Upon reaching the thigh, it is advisable to allocate additional time to that area. The region frequently harbors greater tension than we might perceive. Utilize extended, encompassing movements as though you aim to envelop your leg with every stroke. Engage in this activity at a measured pace, ensuring to take deep breaths. Your breath plays a crucial role in the treatment process as well. The duration for one leg can range from 5 to 7 minutes. There is no need for haste. Approach it as a dynamic form of meditation. What is the recommended frequency for this activity? For optimal results in a brief period, it is recommended to use it twice daily for a minimum of 7 consecutive days. In the morning, engage in this practice to invigorate your legs and set a dynamic tone for the day ahead. Then, in the evening, just before retiring for the night, Utilize it to alleviate the tension and fatigue that has built up throughout the day. Following the initial week, you may proceed to apply it daily, tailored to your body's specific requirements. Many individuals incorporate it into their daily regimen, akin to the habitual acts of cleansing their face or brushing their teeth. Looking to amplify its effects further? Here are some supplementary recommendations. Initially, it is advisable to elevate your legs following the massage. Simply recline on your bed or couch, placing a few pillows beneath your feet to elevate them above heart level. This enhances venous return and contributes to a sensation of lightness. Additionally, if you experience significant fatigue in your legs, consider applying a warm cloth following the use of the oil. The integration of moist heat with rosemary significantly enhances muscle relaxation and facilitates deeper penetration of the active ingredients. Additionally, enhance the massage experience by incorporating deep breathing techniques. Take a slow, deliberate breath in through your nose, counting to 4, and then exhale softly through your mouth. Perform this technique while you are massaging. You will observe a profound relaxation not just in your legs, but also in your mind. Lastly, I have one final piece of advice. Execute the task with complete focus and without any interruptions. Eliminate all distractions. No television, no phone, and no background noise. Only you, your hands, your body, your breath. Allow that moment to transform into a sanctuary of tranquility amidst the busyness of the day. Having mastered the correct application of this oil, let me outline what you can anticipate after using it consistently for 7 days. Indeed, a single week can significantly impact your well-being, particularly if you've been experiencing heaviness, stiffness, or a sense of disconnection in your legs. Let us examine, step by step, the profound experiences that individuals encounter when they allow themselves to embrace something so simple yet impactful. Day 1. The initial application represents a significant discovery. The fresh, herbal aroma envelops you, while the warmth of your hands creates a profound connection with your own being. While you might not experience a tangible physical change right away, you will certainly notice a sense of emotional relief. You are engaging in a purposeful act for your own benefit. That in itself holds significant value. Second day. The legs begin to show signs of responsiveness. The reduction in end-of-day swelling may be noticeable, and you might experience improved sleep quality as your legs feel more at ease. This marks the moment when your body starts to recognize that you are truly attentive to its needs. Day 3. The unexpected revelation commences. As you move through your home, you become aware that your footsteps are noticeably lighter. Your stride exhibits a newfound sense of liberation. Should you have experienced nighttime cramps, you might find that they begin to diminish in frequency or potentially resolve altogether. It may be understated, yet it undeniably exists. Day 4. Skin undergoes transformations. Previously characterized by roughness or dryness, it now exhibits enhanced elasticity and a natural radiance. Individuals may observe a subtle decrease in the appearance of cellulite or blemishes, as the oil enhances microcirculation and delivers profound hydration. Day 5. An unexpected phenomenon emerges. Self-assurance. Walking provides a greater sense of security. It is possible that you ascend stairs with confidence. Your legs have transformed from a hindrance into a powerful and integral component of your body. Day 6. One starts to increase their physical activity, not due to external pressure, but rather in response to your body's own needs. One could take a stroll to the corner, incorporate an additional set of gentle exercises, or maintain a standing position for a bit longer before feeling the urge to sit down. The oil has its effects, but equally important is your mindset. Day 7. Upon examining your legs, you observe a noticeable change. It's not solely about their appearance, it's also about the sensations they evoke. They exhibit reduced weight and diminished swelling. It's not an extraordinary event, but it represents a significant transformation. The key takeaway here is that you have the potential for continuous improvement. This was not merely a luxury, it was an essential requirement. Indeed, each individual possesses distinct characteristics. In cases of significant circulatory challenges, lymphatic complications, or severely restricted mobility, the progression may understandably take more time. However, this does not imply that it will be ineffective. Your body requires additional time and patience to show a response. Individuals may experience changes immediately, while for some, it may take a bit longer to observe any differences. Consistency is paramount, and most importantly, it's crucial to heed the signals your body provides. Should you find yourself questioning the effectiveness of the current approach, take a moment to pause and reflect. You are addressing a long-standing pattern of neglect, disconnection, and passive behaviors. Energy is being awakened in your legs. Such matters warrant both respect and careful consideration. Allow me to present the story of Teresa, a remarkable 78-year-old woman who reached out to us not long ago. She expressed that she had ceased her walking routine due to concerns about the possibility of falling. She is experiencing discomfort in her legs. She perceived a lack of response from them. One day, her granddaughter presented her with a small bottle of rosemary oil and demonstrated the proper application technique. Initially, Teresa harbored doubts. That statement lacks any validity, she asserted. However, on the third day, she observed something noteworthy. She rose from her bed, liberated from the heaviness that once compelled her to remain seated. On the 5th day, she entered the garden and dedicated over 20 minutes to meticulously pruning her plants. On the 7th day, she eagerly reached out to her daughter. Today, I navigated my surroundings with confidence. Teresa emphasized that it was more than just the oil. It was centered on experiencing vitality within my body once more, on reclaiming that sense of control. That joy of moving my legs effortlessly, free from the burden of pain. Just as she did, you too have the ability to reclaim that power. In the following section, I will share strategies to further optimize the outcomes of the oil through straightforward, natural, and effective practices. When the external and internal elements are integrated, the resulting changes are not only visible but also enduring. Having covered the application of the oil, its effects on your body, and what to anticipate in the initial days, I would like to delve into a more profound topic. There is an often overlooked aspect that rarely comes up in discussions about physical care. This oil, these massages, and those moments at the end of the day serve a purpose beyond merely alleviating discomfort in the legs. They serve as a means of grounding, allowing one to reconnect with their inner self. I would like to pose a straightforward question to you. When was the last occasion you engaged with your legs tenderly, taking your time, free from any sense of shame or judgment? It is essential to avoid applying cream hastily or merely as a matter of habit. It involves gently engaging with them, much like you would when nurturing your own skin, treating them with the utmost appreciation and care. It is intriguing how, as time progresses, we tend to neglect certain areas of our body that we engage with on a daily basis. We traverse our paths, we support ourselves, we bear the burdens of existence, yet our legs can often feel overlooked, as if they exist in the shadows. We often examine our reflections for signs of aging, yet we neglect to acknowledge the fatigue in our legs. We often focus on the skin of our necks or hands, yet we tend to overlook the tension that builds up in our thighs or knees. Here's a significant insight that often goes unrecognized. The act of engaging in self-touch, of providing yourself with a massage, and of focusing on your own needs can significantly alter your self-perception. Applying the oil goes beyond merely stimulating circulation or alleviating discomfort. Your approach is uniquely stimulating your nervous system. Intentional touch activates nerve endings, transmitting a direct signal to your brain. I have arrived. I am prioritizing my well-being. I exist. This alters the entire landscape. Research indicates that physical contact, including self-touch, can alleviate stress, decrease blood pressure, and enhance self-esteem. What do you believe makes a comforting hug so pleasurable? The body requires a sense of support, and in the absence of external sources, it is essential to provide that support for oneself. A daily massage can significantly enhance your emotional well-being alongside its physical benefits. In each stroke, with every gentle pressure and circular movement of the oil, you convey a profound message of self-love, acceptance, and respect for your body in its current state. This is applicable to all ages. The focus is not on visual appeal. It revolves around establishing a meaningful bond. A woman aged 83 reached out to me recently, expressing her surprise that her legs still warranted attention. I felt a deep sense of embarrassment in their presence. Since I started applying this oil every night, I've noticed a significant change. My legs haven't undergone significant changes. I have altered my perspective on them. The testimony resonated with me profoundly. Over time, numerous older adults, particularly women, may come to believe that their bodies are unworthy of touch, care, or celebration. That statement is inaccurate. Your body warrants affection each day of your existence, particularly during times when it requires it the most. This seemingly straightforward habit embodies a deeper significance. It represents a form of defiance and a commitment to self-respect. It indicates age. I refuse to allow you to sever my connection with my true self. I will continue to prioritize and nurture what sustains me. These legs have supported me throughout my journey, and they will persist in doing so as long as I show them the respect they deserve. In the following section, I will demonstrate how to enhance the benefits of the oil through various natural practices. These include gentle exercises, infusions, and simple postures designed to stimulate circulation effectively. Before we proceed, I encourage you to take a moment to examine your legs. Take a moment to truly observe. Express your gratitude and remind yourself that they are worthy of more than just exhaustion. They are entitled to care, affection, and respect. I have shared with you a remarkable oil that has the potential to significantly enhance the appearance of your legs within a mere week. However, it is not the sole example. The natural world offers us a variety of methods to calm, fortify, and rejuvenate our legs. Today, I will present 3 compelling alternatives, each possessing distinct characteristics. One of those options might align even more closely with your needs. What stands out is that everything is readily available, organic, and user-friendly. Let us explore them together. The initial choice is arnica oil. Arnica is a yellow-flowered plant with a long history of use in natural medicine, particularly in Europe and Latin America. This oil is exceptionally beneficial for individuals experiencing inflammation, recurrent bruises, or muscle discomfort. Are your legs swollen by the end of the day? Do you find that even the slightest bump results in a bruise? Do you experience muscle discomfort following prolonged periods of walking or standing? Arnica could serve as your most effective ally. Arnica oil is known for its ability to diminish inflammation, enhance local circulation, and provide a natural analgesic effect. It is essential to approach this with careful consideration. It is crucial to avoid applying it on open wounds or irritated skin, as this may lead to adverse reactions. For individuals with highly sensitive skin, it is advisable to conduct a patch test on your arm prior to full application to ensure there is no adverse reaction such as itching or redness. This product can be utilized on its own or blended with a small amount of olive oil or sweet almond oil to achieve a gentler effect. The alternative to consider is lavender essential oil. Lavender is widely recognized for its soothing fragrance. This oil is also beneficial for circulation, alleviating nighttime cramps, and addressing insomnia associated with leg pain. This oil is ideal for those seeking not only to alleviate physical discomfort, but also to find some emotional relief. Are you experiencing difficulty sleeping due to discomfort in your legs? Are you experiencing feelings of anxiety or stress as the day comes to a close? In that case, lavender is the ideal choice for you. The impact on both mental and physical states is notably soothing. When applied with a gentle massage on the legs, it effectively relaxes muscles, alleviates tension, and enhances sleep quality. While this essential oil is considered one of the safest options, it is prudent to dilute it with a carrier oil like coconut, jojoba, or almond for optimal use. Just a few drops can yield significant advantages. The third option is horse chestnut oil. This is a preferred choice for individuals experiencing varicose veins, inadequate circulation, or a persistent feeling of heaviness in their legs throughout the day. The horse chestnut is a notable medicinal plant, particularly prevalent in Europe, and is extensively utilized in Germany for the treatment of chronic venous insufficiency, a condition characterized by the inefficient pumping of blood by the veins. This oil is effective in fortifying vein walls, enhancing circulation, and alleviating swelling. It is optimal to consider this if you experience visible varicose veins, have a tendency for your ankles to swell, or notice a lack of responsiveness in your legs by the end of the day. It is advisable to exercise caution, as this is not recommended for individuals who are pregnant, those with clotting disorders, or anyone currently on anticoagulant medications. It is essential to seek guidance from your healthcare professional whenever you have uncertainties. Is it possible to merge them? Indeed, it is possible, but it should be approached with careful consideration. A well-crafted homemade blend might consist of 2 tablespoons of almond oil as the foundation, complemented by 5 drops of arnica oil, 3 drops of lavender oil, and 2 drops of horse chestnut oil. Thoroughly mix the product, gently warm it in your hands, and then apply using the massage technique you have previously mastered. This formulation expertly integrates the anti-inflammatory properties of arnica, the soothing essence of lavender, and the circulatory benefits of horse chestnut. This product offers a comprehensive solution for your legs. Keep in mind that simplicity often yields the best results. It is not necessary to incorporate all the oils into your daily routine. It is advisable to alternate them based on your specific requirements. Are you experiencing muscle discomfort? Consider utilizing arnica. Are you feeling tense and struggling to get a good night's sleep? Lavender is a remarkable plant known for its soothing properties and aromatic qualities. Are your veins appearing more prominent? Horse chestnut. Pay attention to the signals your body is sending. This will indicate which oil is most beneficial for you at that particular moment. Should you choose to combine them, approach the process with care, honoring your skin's needs and closely monitoring its responses. To date, our discussions have encompassed oil, massage techniques, the significance of touch, and the rejuvenating properties of specific plants that can restore vitality and strength to your legs. However, there exists a crucial aspect that is often overlooked and seldom discussed. Oil by itself does not yield extraordinary results. To effectively care for your legs, it is essential to focus on strengthening them, relieving any tension, and ensuring proper movement, nutrition, and rest are prioritized. Today, we will explore various strategies to maintain the health, strength, and activity of your legs, beyond the benefits of massage. The most advantageous aspect is that there is no requirement for a gym, specialized equipment, or costly supplements. With a touch of determination, unwavering consistency, and the capabilities of your own body, you can achieve remarkable results. Begin by walking. However, proceed with awareness. Gentle walks serve as an excellent method for enhancing circulation in the legs. Engaging in running or traversing extensive distances is not a necessity. In certain instances, dedicating just 15 to 20 minutes to walking each day can be sufficient. However, the crucial aspect lies in your walking technique. Ensure you wear comfortable shoes, maintain a straight posture, breathe deeply, and allow your arms to swing gently. It is important to remember that this is not a competition. It's a valuable offering to your body. Engaging in walking stimulates muscle activity, enhances blood circulation towards the heart, and minimizes the likelihood of swelling. Regardless of any mobility limitations, it is still possible to navigate within your home or along hallways. It is crucial to remain active throughout the day. Next, we focus on gentle strengthening exercises. It is important to recognize that numerous leg issues are not solely attributed to aging. Rather, they often stem from insufficient muscle strength. Weak muscles can lead to increased strain on joints and a decrease in circulation efficiency. Here are 3 effective exercises you can perform at home, whether seated or standing. Calf raises. Upright position. Grip a chair for support and elevate yourself onto your toes. Gradually lower the object with care. Execute it 10 times. This enhances the strength of your calves, which is crucial for effective venous return. Leg extensions are a targeted exercise for strengthening the quadriceps muscles. They involve extending the legs against resistance, typically using a leg extension machine. This movement isolates the quadriceps, making it an effective choice for building muscle and improving knee stability. While seated, extend one leg straight out in front of you, maintaining the position for several seconds before gently lowering it back down. Change legs. This enhances the strength of the thighs and knees. Performing ankle circles. While seated or reclined, elevate one leg and perform circular motions with the ankle. Enhances movement and inhibits stiffness. These exercises can be completed in just 5 to 10 minutes each day. Success is not measured by the quantity of actions taken, but rather by the consistency of those actions on a daily basis. Next, extend your legs. Engaging in gentle muscle stretching upon waking or before sleep can effectively alleviate tension, enhance elasticity, and minimize the occurrence of nighttime cramps. A beneficial stretch can be easily performed by sitting on the bed, extending one leg, and reaching for your foot with your hand. The outcome is not of paramount importance. The essential aspects are the subtle exertion, the rhythmic breathing, and the profound connection with your body. Let's delve into your dietary choices. Circulation is a self-sustaining process. Some foods possess qualities that promote vein health, diminish inflammation, and assist in preventing fluid retention. Garlic is known to enhance circulation and promote arterial health. Ginger serves as a remarkable natural anti-inflammatory, making it an excellent choice for enhancing circulation. Turmeric is effective in addressing chronic inflammation. Red fruits such as blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are abundant in antioxidants, which play a crucial role in safeguarding blood vessels. Water is fundamental. Failing to maintain proper hydration can lead to increased blood viscosity and a greater tendency for leg swelling. Reducing salt intake is crucial, as it promotes fluid retention, particularly in the ankles. Lastly, ensure you take time to rest. Quality sleep extends its benefits beyond mere cognitive function. While at rest, the body engages in tissue repair, initiates internal cleansing mechanisms, and diminishes inflammation. Inadequate or poor quality sleep can exacerbate symptoms of tired legs. It is advisable to elevate your legs slightly at night by positioning a pillow under your ankles. This facilitates venous return and inhibits fluid accumulation in the lower extremities. Incorporating brief pauses throughout your day to elevate your legs and rest your eyes for a few minutes can be highly beneficial. It is not a matter of laziness. It is essential for personal well-being. In conclusion, oil serves as a means to enhance your connection with your body and alleviate discomfort. For truly enduring results, it is essential to engage in movement, practice proper breathing, maintain a nutritious diet, and ensure adequate rest. It's not solely about achieving perfection in every task. Caring for your legs requires the same dedication and mindfulness you would offer to the things you hold dear, investing time, attention, and affection into their well-being. We have nearly completed the entire journey. We discussed the transformations our legs undergo as we age, the benefits of a potent oil that can assist you, the proper application methods, and how to enhance its effects with beneficial habits. However, with any effective approach, it is inevitable that inquiries will emerge. In this section, I will address some of the most frequently asked questions that have arisen since I began discussing this topic. My initial inquiry is whether this oil is suitable for individuals with varicose veins. Indeed, it is permissible to utilize it. The comprehensive response is that it varies based on your application of it. Varicose veins are enlarged veins that face challenges in effectively transporting blood back to the heart. These areas are delicate and require gentle handling rather than vigorous massage. For individuals with varicose veins, it is advisable to refrain from intense massages or applying direct pressure to the affected regions. Instead, apply the oil gently using upward delicate motions. The objective is to enhance circulation while ensuring that the veins are not subjected to undue stress. In this scenario, it is advisable to integrate the application of oil with the practice of elevating your legs for several minutes daily, steering clear of crossing them while seated, and opting for loose-fitting attire. For the second inquiry, is it effective for individuals over the age of 80? Certainly. Age is irrelevant, whether you are in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or beyond. It is essential to maintain consistency, honor your boundaries, and pay close attention to your body's reactions. The body continues to respond throughout the aging process. However, it requires increased time and patience for optimal results. While immediate transformations are unlikely, you can anticipate genuine enhancements when you apply the oil thoughtfully and consistently. Many individuals over the age of 80 have expressed to me that they experience a profound sense of awakening after a few days. Reduced heaviness, increased motivation to walk, and diminished cramps. For the third inquiry, is this product also appropriate for men? Certainly, without a doubt. Body care transcends gender boundaries. The oil influences the skin, muscles, and circulation, which are systems present in everyone. I've encountered individuals who, due to pride or routine, had never engaged in massaging their legs. However, upon finally trying it, they were astonished. Not just by the physical benefits, but by the profound sense of reconnection with their bodies that they had previously ignored. If you are a man engaging with this content, let me be clear. This message is intended for you as well. For the fourth question, what is the recommended duration for continuous use of the oil? While there isn't a strict guideline, it is recommended to utilize it for a minimum of 7 consecutive days to begin observing the initial changes. You may proceed to utilize it consistently, whether on a daily basis or every other day, tailored to your specific requirements. Many individuals integrate it into their established practices following a bath or prior to sleep. If you experience any irritation, redness, or unusual discomfort, discontinue use and seek advice. Keep in mind that while the oil is derived from natural sources, individual skin responses can vary significantly. For the fifth question, what should I do if I don't observe any results? This question holds significant weight, and I am committed to providing a response that is completely candid. Each body exhibits unique responses. If you do not observe any improvement after 7 days, it does not necessarily indicate that it is ineffective. It is possible that your body requires additional time, or there could be other factors at play that are influencing the situation. Limited movement, inadequate blood flow, accumulation of fluids, pharmaceutical treatments. Consider these recommendations if you find that results are not appearing right away. Evaluate your nutritional intake. Are you consuming an excessive amount of salty foods? Have you ensured that you are adequately hydrated? Be mindful of the amount of time you spend seated or with your legs positioned downward. This also impedes outcomes. Consider applying the oil following a brief walk or after enjoying a hot bath to maximize its benefits. Exercise patience. There are instances when the body requires additional time to exhibit noticeable changes. Above all, prioritize your own inner voice. This should not be viewed as a miraculous solution. This constitutes a vital aspect of personal well-being. As with any valuable endeavor, it demands consistent practice, focused attention, and a measure of belief. Caring for your legs goes beyond merely alleviating discomfort. It involves taking back your independence, your vitality, and your passion for navigating life. Have you heard about my findings after a week of nightly application of that oil? It was clear that the impact extended beyond just the oil itself. The act, the ceremony, the moment I truly devoted to my own well-being. As I observed my legs, companions of mine for decades, I found myself, for the first time in a long while, appreciating them not with criticism, but with a sense of gratitude. Indeed, it may appear to be a minor detail, a straightforward massage with a touch of oil prior to sleep. However, similar to various aspects of life, those small acts, when consistently practiced with intention, lead to genuine transformations. Consistency, intentionality, and creating space for oneself can lead to profound internal transformation. It's not merely about experiencing lighter legs or a reduction in pain while walking. One can regain a sense of connection with the body that is frequently perceived as diminished over time. If you've made it this far, I have something important to share that you may not have heard in a while. Your legs warrant proper attention and care. It is essential that you receive the care you need. It's not solely about appearance or evading discomfort. It's about recognizing that every aspect of your being has accompanied you through each step, every stumble, and every victory. Now is the time for you to honor yourself with the respect, love, and attention that you have consistently offered to others. Prior to pursuing costly alternatives or considering defeat, revisit the simplicity of nature, the remedies your grandmother relied upon, the knowledge of skilled hands, and the solutions your skin instinctively understands. A touch of oil, a hint of warmth, the use of your own hands, and a few moments dedicated solely to yourself. This could mark the onset of a transformative phase. So, Will you give it a try? Have you ever explored the benefits of natural oils for the care of your legs or body? Do you possess a cherished family recipe that has proven successful for you? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. I would be delighted to read your work. Ultimately, it would bring me great satisfaction to know that, following this video, someone has chosen to reconnect with their legs in a manner that is both respectful and affectionate. I appreciate your presence, your attention, your empathy, and your existence. Keep in mind that regardless of your age, there is always an opportunity to adopt a more mindful approach to your movements. Until we meet again.